Hey everybody, welcome to Flatbrokeoutdoors. If you're new here, my name is Blaine, and what I've got for you today, we are sitting here creekside. Y'all can't see the creek because number one, it's frozen and covered in snow because we're in Wisconsin and it's cold here. It is unseasonably warm for Wisconsin, but it's still cold here. So anyway, what we're going to look at today is the Aferiy Nano 100 power station. It's a small power station. You can tell by the box it ain't very big. So let me get this bad boy out of this box and we'll take a look at what we're working with. Put the box back there. It does come with a user's manual in several languages. But what we're working with here is it does have an LCD display on it. Can you all see that? And then it has the USB-C charging at 45 watts, USB-A, and then on top there's a retractable cord which is USB-C at 100 watts. So what this power station is, in my mind, when I think of this power station, what it's going to be good for is charging cell phones, camera batteries. Doggone squirrel trying to attack me. Anyway, cell phones, camera batteries, uh, you know, AirPods, whatever you got. This is going to be perfect for that. It doesn't have any AC outputs on it. It's just a little bitty guy. Be good for backpacking, people who are bushcrafters. Nowadays, everybody's carrying a cell phone no matter where you're going or what you're doing. So you need a way to recharge it, and this is going to do that for you. Like I said, this one up top, that's 100-watt input output. You can charge this machine through this, or use this to charge your cell phone, laptop, whatever you got. So let's take a look at this manual. Let's see what it says, y'all. The battery pack capacity of this is 99.2 watt hours. That's a serious punch for such a small unit. Something this size with 99 watt hours. That's a lot of battery power in a small package. Let's see. It is LiPo 4 battery, so that's it's got over 2,000 cycles. You can charge it and discharge it up to 2,000 times, and then it's not done. It just goes down to 80%, and it'll still work like normal. So, pretty cool deal. It weighs 1.1 kilograms, so it doesn't weigh much at all. Let's see. Oh, there's some information in here that I want y'all to know about. All the different ways to charge it. You can charge it in your car, obviously. See, charging method number one. Product can be directly charged through the port of the accompanying retractable cable. So that's the cable that comes out the top. And the max charging power can reach 100 watts through that particular charger. Method number two, it can be charged with a regular, like a phone charging cable plugged into the wall, into this one in the front, but it's only going to charge at a max of 45 watts. So a regular plug into the wall phone charger, that's like 5 or 6 watts. It's not going to charge it very fast at all. But if you have like a fast charger, it's going to charge faster. It's going to, I don't remember what wattage they'll do, but this particular one in the front, that's only going to accept 45 watts. So your best bet if you're wall charging is to charge it with the one that's in the top. All right, next here, they do offer a mini solar panel. I think it's a 30-watt solar panel. Excuse me. And then that will go into this cord that's in the top, the retractable cord. And let's see, that's only going to charge at 30 watts max. So you're not going to be able to hook a big giant solar panel up to this. It's not the way to do it. Excuse me. And let's see. So we got plugged into the wall. Now you can't charge it with two things. You can't solar charge it and charge it from the wall. You can't use both plug-ins to charge it from the wall. You can only use one. So that's some good information to know. And you can also charge it in your car, while you're driving. You can plug it into your USB-C and charge it that way. So that's pretty cool. When they approached me about doing a review of this thing, I thought, no, that's something I think will be handy for me, because I don't always film with my cell phone anymore. I don't know if y'all watched my last camping video where I was snow camping, and it was so cold out that my iPhone just shut down. The camera wouldn't work. The phone would work, but the camera wouldn't have nothing to do with it. The camera would not work. Could not get it to function. So I was there on a 3-day camping trip with no way to film anything. So I was just at a complete loss. But anyway, I put the phone in by my diesel heater and let it heat up, and it started working again. So it wasn't a total loss. But when I got home from that trip, I ordered a new camera, and we're going to see how that works. But anyway, it does have 2 batteries, so I have to have an easy way to keep those batteries charged. And I thought to myself, that's going to be a good way to do that. So a little guy like this, for charging cell phones, laptops, camera batteries, it's perfect, and it's so small and portable. I have power stations, big power stations. I always have one that runs my refrigerator, and that's typically in the back seat of my truck. So say I'm charging my cell phone and I need to put it in the back seat of my truck to charge, I'm not going to hear it when it rings. And otherwise, my other power station is all the way up to the front in here, and that runs my CPAP and things like that when I'm camping. So it would just be, it is a pain in the butt for me to have to crawl in there and plug all that stuff in that I need to charge, batteries and my phone and stuff. And then if my phone rings, it's way in there, so I got to run in there to get it. It's pain, and I've been going through it for a long time. So now that I have a little unit like this, where I can have it handy wherever I'm at, charge my phone, charge my camera batteries, charge my earbuds. So when I'm camping, I always wear earbuds, so I'm not, if I'm in a campground, I'm not irritating anybody else with my music. Or if I'm camped out like this, where just where there's nobody else, I'm not running off wildlife with my music blaring. I like to let deer and turkeys and all kinds of critters just kind of creep through where I'm camping, and not irritate them with all that noise. So anyway, I thought, man, this is going to be handy. So I'm glad I got it. Seems to be a handy unit. Very lightweight. I will put all the links to their product down in the description of this video. And like I said, I haven't had a chance to use it in the field. I got it, took it out of the box. It was at 77% when I got it. I charged it up, and now I'm here telling you about it. It's a pretty cool unit. Hopefully it's got some staying power, and that's really all I know. So I appreciate y'all watching, and be sure and check out the links in the description of this video, and I'll see y'all next time in the woods.